Z-19. The silent hunter in the still air above the tree line, a faint hum grows louder. No roar of jets. No thunderous blades. Just a whisper of death moving fast. This is the Z-19, China's light attack helicopter built for stealth, agility, and precision strikes. The Z-19 story begins in the early 2000s, when the People's Liberation Army realized it needed a modern armed scout helicopter, something smaller and stealthier than the Z-10 gunship, but still deadly enough to destroy tanks, vehicles, and air defenses. China's military engineers looked at the Harbin Z-9, a licensed copy of the French Eurocopter AS-365 Dauphin, and decided to create a combat-ready variant. The result was the Z-19, developed by Harbin Aircraft Manufacturing Corporation. From the front, the Z-19 looks like a predator bird, sleek, narrow, and built to cut through the air with minimal radar reflection. The cockpit is fully armored, with the pilot and gunner seated in tandem under a single bulletproof canopy. The glass is angled to deflect radar waves, and the fuselage incorporates flat surfaces and composite materials to reduce detectability. One of its most distinctive features, no tail rotor. Instead, the Z-19 uses a fenestron, a shrouded tail rotor inside the vertical stabilizer, which not only makes it quieter, but also safer during low-altitude operations in confined terrain. Power comes from two WZ-8C turboshaft engines, each producing around 940 shaft horsepower, giving the Z-19 a top speed of about 280 kilometers per hour and a combat radius of roughly 400 kilometers. It's not the fastest helicopter in the world, but speed is not its primary weapon. Stealth, surprise, and maneuverability are. For targeting, the Z-19 is equipped with a chin-mounted electro-optical infrared turret, laser designator, and night vision systems. This allows it to hunt and strike in complete darkness or bad weather. Its weapons load is small, but lethal. Up to 8 HJ-8 or HJ-9 anti-tank guided missiles for armored targets. TY-90 air-to-air missiles for engaging drones or low-flying aircraft. 57mm or 90mm rocket pods for ground suppression. A 23mm cannon pod for close support. The Z-19 can also relay battlefield intelligence to other units, acting as the eyes and ears of heavier strike aircraft like the Z-10. In combat exercises, the Z-19 has shown it can fly low through valleys, pop up for a missile strike, and disappear before enemy defenses can react. It's not designed to go head-to-head with heavily armed helicopters like the AH-64 Apache. Instead, it's a surgical scalpel, not a sledgehammer. China has deployed the Z-19 primarily for reconnaissance, escort missions, and anti-armor strikes. The Z-19E export variant offers upgraded avionics and weapon compatibility for foreign buyers, signaling China's intent to compete in the global arms market for light attack helicopters. While critics argue that its armor and firepower are limited, supporters see the Z-19 as a cost-effective and highly mobile force multiplier, a machine that can hunt quietly and strike decisively in the chaos of modern warfare. The Z-19 is the silent hunter, a shadow in the sky that you don't hear until it's too late. If you want to keep exploring the most advanced and dangerous flying machines on Earth, from stealth helicopters to supersonic fighters, subscribe to the channel now. The next mission is already inbound, and you'll want to be there when it arrives.